So FOIL, it's not referring to that metallic stuff that you use to cover your food. It's an acronym. Foiling, if we go ahead over here and write it down, let's write F in FOIL is going to be referring to first. O in FOIL is going to be referring to outer. I in FOIL is going to be referring to inner. And L in FOIL is going to be referring to last. What that is referring to is it's referring to the places of the terms in these binomials. So if I'm looking at the first, when I multiply the first together, I'm going to be multiplying the first terms in these binomials. So my first method is going to be, and I'm going to go ahead and label it as F, my first method is going to be 3x times x. My outer method, it's going to be the outer terms. So the terms like 3x, and let's keep in mind this is a -6. Since this negative is here, we oftentimes forget about this negative. So I'm multiplying 3x by -6. My O, it's going to be plus 3x times -6. All right, and then my inner in orange, I'm going to put my inner right here. And the inner, just like the outer, is I'm multiplying this term right here, which is -4 by x. So it's going to be -4 times x. It's plus -4 times x. And then lastly, the last part of the acronym. So the only thing left is to multiply the last terms in both of those binomials, -4 times -6. So it's plus -4 times -6. So let's go ahead and simplify this down. I have 3x times x, which is 3x squared, plus 3x times -6, which is -18x, plus -4x, plus -4x, which is just -4x, plus -4 times -6, which is 24. And so now to simplify all of this down into one answer, I can combine like terms. So I notice here that I have two x terms that can be combined. This is going to be combined to -22x, -18 plus -4 is -22x. So my final answer is 3x minus 4 times x minus 6 equals 3x squared minus 22x plus 24. And this is my final answer. Let's take a look at one more. All right, there we go. So let's do another example. In blue, we have first. So my first is going to be x times 2x. My outer is going to be x times -4. My inner is going to be +1 times 2x. And then my last is going to be +1 times -4. Let's do that. First again is x times 2x. Outer is going to be x plus x times -4. Inner is going to be +1 times 2x. And last is going to be +1 times -4. Again, this is last, and then this is inner. Okay, so let's simplify this down. X times 2x, that gets us 2x squared. Positive x times -4 gets me -4x. positive 1 times 2x gets me positive 2x plus negative 4, which is just minus 4. Okay, and again, I have like terms here that can be simplified, which are these terms right here. And so I can write out my answer as x plus 1 times 2x minus 4 equals 2x squared, and negative 4x plus 2x is minus 2x minus 4. So my final answer here is 2x squared minus 2x minus 4. Now, if you're wondering how you can do this method with a little bit more ease, I have a little bit of a trick that I use. It's called the box method. It's where I line up both binomials and I create a box, and it's just my own way of doing it a little bit quicker. It's still the same method, still the FOIL method. If you'd like to see that, I will post a link to that video in the description right now. It also should pop in the right corner at this moment. And if you also want to know, why do we FOIL? Where did someone come up with this acronym, first, outer, inner, last? Why do we even use it? I'm going to post a video right now in the top right corner and in the description of why we FOIL. Where did it come from? If you'd like to learn more about that, please check out those videos right now. All right, have a nice day.